Hi, and welcome to the Hole in the Wall Variety Hour. I'm your producer, Terrence Peters. I'd like to thank you for coming out into your screens, televisions, monitors, wherever you may be streaming us right now, and welcome you to the show. Before we begin, a quick message. If you'd like to support theater projects such as this one, future virtual projects, future stages, or any of the past 50 years of content that Hole in the Wall has been pumping out to New Britain and the surrounding Connecticut area, please consider donating. We'd appreciate it. Anything from the small to the large would absolutely be loved by us and the rest of our community. Your love, you help keep theater alive. Thanks. Enjoy the show.
Grim, there you are. It's taking me 20 minutes to find you, buddy. We go on stage soon.
Hey, Tommy!
Grim, what are you doing? We go on stage in 20 minutes.
Tommy!
Are you fucking kidding me, guy? We're headlining this music fest, and you're caught. Are you kidding me? I can't even take this right now.
I am not drunk.
Tommy, what the fuck is going on? Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's drunk, Diddy. He's fucking drunk.
Not drunk, Tommy! Not drunk, Tommy!
What are we gonna do? Our lead singer is shit can.
He's not drunk, Tommy!
What are you talking about?
LSD, inhalants, maybe some ecstasy. Definitely some ecstasy.
Is he gonna be okay?
Oh, he's gonna be alright, Tommy. Whole Graham Juggernaut perfected this concoction back on tour 86.
In Japan?
Yep, he calls it the Molly Cobble. He'll be all sorted out in an hour or so, Tommy.
An hour or so? Vince, you guys go on in 20 minutes!
Typical. You selfish jackasses always put your degenerate needs before the band.
Chill out, Teddy.
We've charted in the top 10 for the past 4 fucking years. There's not a teenager in America that doesn't have a Custard Cannons poster on their wall.
That was gonna be real hard staying triple platinum when a lead singer can't even get on the stage. Come on, Graham. Get your ass up, guy.
You gotta shut the fuck up.
Ugh. We do not have time for this.
Tommy! You smell like cornflakes.
Ugh, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'm out. I can't take this anymore right now.
Don't you see? It's always something with you assholes. It's drugs, or booze, or hookers and drugs and booze, or farm animals. Can't we just play music?
It's performance art. It's spectacle. It's rock and goddamn roll.
Last month in Des Moines, you got 8 women in their 3rd trimester to run a sack race.
That was just the one time. Jesus, we can't all be saints like Kitty Dexter.
That crazy shit doesn't play anymore, Vance. Have you noticed the crowds that were getting booked in smaller and smaller venues?
That's why we need the spectacle. We need the draw.
What we need is for you to keep the rhythm once in a while.
Oh? You don't like the way I'm playing drums then?
I like the way you used to play drums. Lately, it sounds like someone put a raccoon in the dryer.
What did you just say to me?
Raccoons are friends!
Okay, alright. Hey, listen up, alright? I just talked to the producer, alright? I got him to change the set coming out of intermission. Alright, the boys at Thrust Monkey, they're gonna do a few more songs, alright? And we're gonna buy some time for us because we clearly need it. What the fuck is going on here?
Right. Looks like all sorts of things is changing up tonight, Tommy.
What the fuck was that about?
Tommy, you took over managing us when we signed with Major Records.
I did.
Tommy, do you remember the first time we met?
course I do.
It was 1962, Burbank. I was sitting alone in the studio, strumming out the first few chords to Nectar Spout.
You were just juggling that guitar and jotting down notes, and I remember coming over to you and I was like, "Hey kid, what you writing?"
And I said,
A platinum album.
I'm so tired, Tommy. It's been 6 years on the road. I'm tired.
Look, there's just 3 more shows on this tour, and then you can take a break.
I mean, we can take a break.
City, we talked about this. You know we did. It's complicated. You know that.
You know I hate it when you call me Titty. That's not just my stage name. Use my real name.
Okay. Fallopia.
Yes.
I love you, Fallopia.
With my nectar
Oh fuck! Vince! It's not what you think, guy.
What? That you're beans deep in a sprout patch? Who cares?
Vince, why do you have that harmonica?
Why? Well, apparently, Sweet Fallopia doesn't like my drum playing.
You self-important asshole!
So I'm switching it up! Look how regal we shall be! A chorus of fucking angels! Stop! I hate this fucking band, and I'm tired of your shit!
Shut your mouth, Vance! Your breath smells like a hooker's vagina!
Wow! Years of rimming hobos behind the 7-Elevens really sharpened your tongue.
No, that's just the syphilis talking. Get it together, you self-righteous pig!
I've had it, Tommy! You want her to run things? Fine! Find yourself another drummer!
Hey, calm down, Vince. We got a show to do, guy. Alright, you want to get paid, don't ya? Alright? I figure someone with your age should have a little more common sense.
I'm 26, you asshole.
Man. How many drugs have you guys done?
All drugs.
I'm not going on stage with her, Tommy.
Vince.
I'm never going on stage with her. I'll be in my trailer, Tommy.
We got
You're such a selfish dick, Vance!
Suck my balls,
Come
Fallopia!
on, guys. This.
I'm sorry, Tommy. He'll cool off.
Okay. I gotta see if we can get some more time.
I'll come with you. Maybe I can do some instrumental stuff.
Mollycoddle! Fuck yeah!
Yesterday I saw a raggedy old man. I watched as people in suits holding $800 phones and briefcases walked by without a single glance. Yesterday I saw a raggedy old man, cold and hungry, in the streets asking for money from people who had more than they could ever need, who scoffed at his appearance, whispering loudly, "He'll probably use it for drugs. Probably for booze." Yesterday I saw a raggedy old man at his lowest point while people looked down in disgust, elevated 35 stories, only to look down from their insulated perches. Yesterday I saw a raggedy old man holding a sign reading, "Please help feed my dog," as people walked by, grasping their children closer, as if in some sort of danger. Yesterday I saw a raggedy old man, down on his luck, hoping for compassion, instead receiving dirty looks, not able to bathe, because the public gym is closed. Not able to eat because the local food kitchen was foreclosed only months before because these charities didn't make enough money or weren't worthwhile to keep open. Yesterday, I saw a raggedy old man using a beat-up, torn umbrella, drenched in chilling rain, as others stared out storefronts, sipping their $6 coffees. Just one punch away from that free Danish. Yesterday, I saw a raggedy old man, frail and thin, wearing clothes 3 times his size, that only months before fit snug, digging through trash cans for any scraps of food, even if it's past its date. Yesterday, I saw a raggedy old man cling to life, but know that his hold was slipping. Blue eyes sunken in, pleading for help. If not for him, then his matted companion. Today, I don't see that raggedy old man. His lot is empty. His meager possessions, gone. His smudged sign lay against a paint-worn wall. But in the alley, I see his dog, afraid and alone, looking for a friend that I hope can be me, as I was too late for the raggedy old man.
Did we get stuck on this project again?
I don't know, I guess because we didn't say we didn't want it when we got it.
Not gonna lie, I feel a little weird about it.
Really?
Yeah, we're planning the celebration for International Women's Day. I don't know how to do that.
What, because we're men, we can't plan a celebration?
It's a women's celebration. I don't know what they want.
We celebrate women all the time.
Really?
Yeah, sure, birthdays, anniversaries, promotions. You get them food, you get them flowers. It works every time.
You know, it's supposed to celebrate them, so are flowers good? Is cake appropriate? I don't know.
Hey, we're market analysts, so think like one. Are we our customers? No. Whenever we get started on a project, we don't know our customers. We don't know their needs. We do know that their needs are almost certainly different than ours. So guess what? We do research, we take insight, we find out what'll make them happy, and then we give it to them.
Yeah, you're right. We can analyze market demand. We can analyze our way into a good International Women's Day celebration.
Great. Let's get started.
So, should we find a woman and ask her what she wants?
Nah, let's start with a Google search. Easiest way to start learning about customers as a group. There. First hit. BuzzFeed's 7 things every woman would love to get for International Women's Day. Perfect.
What does it say?
Oh. Number 1, for female sanitary products to not be taxed as a luxury. Second, equal access to health care, paid maternity leave, to not be raped, to just have fun, in parentheses, cunnilingus without the expectation of reciprocity. For female sexual desires to not be demonized, and most importantly, to be valued as an end in and of themselves rather than the mere means to an end. Huh.
What?
Oh, it's just that food and flowers aren't listed anywhere on here.
Is that a problem?
Not at all. We'll save a ton of money if you don't have to hire a caterer or get flowers. Keeps the office cleaner too.
A few of these things might be a bit beyond our reach.
Well, then we'll just see how much we can do for each item. What's the first one?
For female sanitary products to not be taxed as luxuries.
That means tampons, right?
Yeah, tampons and all that other stuff they use.
Those are taxed as a luxury item?
Must be.
Awesome. Well, we can't change the tax code before March 8th. But we can give them out at the party and write it off as a charitable expense.
Give what up?
Tampons. We buy a bunch of them and just have them out on tables for people to take as they head out. Like party favors. Next item.
Equal access to healthcare.
Our company does give healthcare to everybody. Any more detail?
Should not cost more to insure women than men. Women should be able to get coverage as easily for female issues as men can get coverage for male issues. Doctors should trust women when they describe their health problems.
Well, looks like we might actually need to ask a woman how this one applies.
Oh.
Sophie! Did we get your input on something?
I'm on my way to a meeting. What do you need?
Well, we're planning the office celebration for International Women's Day.
The board put you two assholes in charge of a Women's Day celebration at the office?
Yes.
Oh my god, I hate this company so much.
What? Why the hate? What did we do?
It's not you specifically, though you specifically do not help. It's the fact that, you know what, no, I'm not going to get into this right now. I have to get to this meeting and find a way to reconcile our accounts, even though I know for a fact the reason they aren't reconciling is because the same board that put you two in charge of Women's Day is smuggling money offshore.
What? No way!
Don't you fucking tell anyone.
You got it.
We just want some advice on what we should do.
So you were just waiting for the first person with a vagina to walk by to tell you how to do your job.
We just want some advice on what we should do at the party.
Why the fuck are they throwing a party for International Women's Day?
It's about celebrating your struggles. Don't you want a party?
No, it's not about celebrating our struggles. It's not a goddamn Independence Day celebration. It's about acknowledging that those struggles exist and can be very hard to deal with.
Oh.
So, you don't want a party?
No, not a party. An event, sure, something to make people more aware, God knows this office needs it, but not some pat on the back, good job, now get back to work party.
Okay, so should we try
Nope, I am off to go do my job. I will see you assholes later.
Next item.
To not be raped.
Great. Simple. We will not allow anyone to rape anyone at the party.
Sounds easy enough. Should we not allow sex at all during the party?
Nah, that seems excessive.
Oh, maybe we could add rape kits to the giveaway.
Rape kits?
Yeah, you know, like on the detective shows, whenever a woman gets raped, the detective says, let's get her a rape kit. I never really looked up what they do, but I'm certain it's something that helps.
Okay, I've never seen any of those shows, but I feel like giving away something that only helps after you get raped might bring down the mood of the party. Is there anything we can give away that could stop rape?
How to stop... Hey, Sophia, you're back.
I told them I had to use the bathroom because I'm morbidly curious. What the fuck are you guys planning?
Language? Gee, Sophia.
Shut up. I learned long ago, you want to play in a man's world, your tongue has to be as uncreative as theirs. Now what are you assholes working on?
We are going to give women everything they want.
Really? Everything? What do women want then?
Well, we're going to start by putting tampons all around the room.
You guys are fucking idiots. You realize that, right? Fucking idiots.
Language? We're trying to do a nice thing.
You can't just...
We're going to give them away.
What?
We're not just putting them around the room. They're going to be a giveaway for anyone in attendance.
Whole packs.
Whole packs? How much money do you think
Yes, whole packs given away for free.
I mean, I wouldn't object to that. I doubt any of us would.
See? Your interests are in our hearts.
Sure they are. Alright, I can't see you getting that approved, but yeah, go for it. Still, there are many better ways to celebrate women than making it cheaper to menstruate. What else you got?
Well, we're also going to be giving out rare...
Ah! I had a sudden thought, and I'm thinking that's not going to go.
Whatever you want. It's your idea.
What we wanted to talk to you about was women's health care.
You want me to explain the entirety of women's health care?
Not the entirety of it, just how to give you equal access to it.
Where are you getting your ideas from?
This BuzzFeed article I found, 7 things every woman would love to get for International Women's Day.
You're using a BuzzFeed article to base your Women's Day celebration off of. Sadly, it's not the worst source you could use. You have it pulled up there?
Sure.
Let's see. Luxury tax, health care, maternity leave. Cunnilingus without expectation of reciprocity. That's good.
What does that mean?
It means getting your pussy eaten out without being expected to suck dick.
Well, that's not fair.
You know, maybe it's not, but how many times have you gotten your dick sucked without doing anything in return?
Well, we had sex after.
I mean, honestly, I don't understand what's so hard about the concept. There are plenty of times men can be perfectly reciprocal. Every time I'm in a fucking board meeting, the men in there are more than happy to jerk each other off.
Can we talk about healthcare again?
Sure. You want to make sure women have equal treatment in the healthcare system.
It could be a great thing to announce at the celebration.
Do you realize how hard it would be just to change the healthcare coverage this company gives? And we'd still work in the national system. It'll never happen, not for women, for sure.
I mean, it can't be that hard. They gave us an A3-7 permission on this project.
They gave you what?
Yeah, they told us to go all out with it. It'll look good on the quarterly report to have a project of this significance in the bracket or something like that. I don't.
So they gave it to the two dickheads who wouldn't know the power they'd just been handed. Alright, assholes, I am glad you stopped me because believe me, we are going all out. You got the access card?
Yeah, it's already in the computer.
Alright, we are fully covering birth control, lowering payer rates in general, and granting 26 weeks of maternity leave.
26 weeks?
That's ridiculous.
You know what? You're right. We'll grant 26 weeks of paternity leave to be a model for the nation.
Whoa. We can't do this. This will cost a small fortune.
Yup, and I know exactly where to get one.
Wait, you mean the...
Yes, every fucking penny that is headed to Bermuda right now is about to get rerouted.
And how are we going to explain that?
You don't have to. You've got an A37. You've already been deemed worthy to fully allocate funds. You are about to have the most successful Women's Day ever, and I am about to reconcile the accounts.
It's a win-win.
You're a lifesaver, Sophia.
Yeah, maybe they'll promote me for it.
I'm not coming! You can put him away yourself. I didn't drag him out. I'm not wearing any of them. I hate them. I hate you. No one cares what I look like anyway. They'll all be looking at you. No one ever looks at me. Oh, well, yes. I guess then they do look at me. They ask, can that actually be your daughter? She's so ugly. What do you mean? You think I'm not ugly? Look at me. Just look at me. You called me Candace. That did not make me pretty. You tried to straighten my teeth. You sent me to some stupid school for fat kids. I lost weight, but hey, Mom! I'm still ugly. Let me live in it. This one shows off my very fat legs. And this one shows off my waistline with the circumference of the Earth at the equator. Oh God, don't tell me that story again. How Daddy wanted to have a little girl that looked just like you. And you had me. And I looked just like him. Even down to the beard. Too bad circuses don't have bearded ladies anymore. It would have been a career path. Oh yeah, and we're out of shaving cream. Can I really be her daughter? Same hair. My father doesn't have any hair. He lost it early. My mom's hair is... it's beautiful. It shakes out like a waterfall of... well, hair, I guess. But so soft. And... mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? I can't understand why they want to take me with them. I hate those weekends with their friends. They're always looking at me. As I said, can I be her daughter? Can she be my mother? Wasn't I really adopted? Was I adopted and they just aren't telling me? No. Mom's still pissed about the stretch marks on her flawless body. She was in labor for 10 hours, and I have a big head. But she doesn't wear bikinis because of it. I don't wear bikinis either. Because why? I'm imitating my mother. God, it feels good to get out of that. Mirror, mirror, be my friend. Lie to me. Just for an hour while I get something together. Yes, I'm going. Yes, I'm trying not to embarrass my mother. To embarrass myself. I can do this. Daddy, did she send you to find out what's wrong with me? Yes, I'll be ready in a minute. Don't touch my hair. Pick something nice. No, not this one. This one makes me look like a big lollipop. Go away, Daddy. Go away, Daddy. Go away as you always have. Go comfort her because she's the beautiful one. Leave me here in the dungeon, just like the fairy tale. We all know how that one turned out. The queen did not win. I won. I won. Just because you will die and not see the outcome of my life. Oh God, if you're there, why can't you make me beautiful? I suppose we all can't be beautiful or it wouldn't mean anything. And someone will love me someday, won't they? There must be some other ugly child out there who will find me and see in me what I want to see in myself. I will see it in him. And we will love. Mirror, when I was a little girl, I used to stand in front of you. I wanted you to say something, anything to me. My mother could spend hours in front of her mirror. It talked to her. It must have said things that made her happy. It made her hum. I would hear her humming in her room. Until I showed up. Mirror, tell me, did I make my mother unhappy? My father drink? I would do anything. They think a dress, some shoes, a smile should change me. They think something will make me... The first day of school, the teacher took my hand and brought me into the room. I saw the children turn away, interested in themselves. And then Mary came in. She had braids and white teeth. And everyone looked at her. Even I looked at her. Even I admired her. No, this is not the magic I seek. Not this, nor this. Mirror, did you know how I wanted to smash you? To murder you? To blind you? I look into you every day of my life, and there is no change. No change in me. But what about you, Mirror? Could you finally help me? In fairy tales, mirrors talk. Here, they have no voice at all. Mirror, mirror on the wall, be my friend. Just this once. Okay, Mother. Okay, Daddy. I'm ready for the animals to tear me apart. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Okay. Just checking.
Apologies about the cold, my sweet pal. Shall we turn things up a bit? Yes. Yes, give me powder. Give me salt. Give
tequila rum. Oh, you saucy meats. Yes, I'll be right back. Meg.
Excuse me? Yep.
Oh, hello. Can I get you something to eat? A sandwich? Some ginger snaps?
What? No, I'm fine.
Hot chocolate? Juice box?
No, thank you.
Such a good boy.
Sorry, what?
Francis!
Edward, we've been over this. You are to refer to me as Mr. Black.
What? Us old friends, after all those softball games we played together.
At company picnics.
I've helped you with your car multiple times.
You helped me change a flat once.
I introduced you to your wife.
And for that alone, I should shoot you. Whatever. Forget the nicknames. I'm here for an update.
Well, I hope you're ready for some very good news.
You finished it.
Oh, I finished it, and then some.
Oh, thank God. Headquarters has been all over my ass on this. So what have you got for me?
Well, after 4 long years of agonizing research, trial and error, 2 failed marriages, and a few minor ethical lapses, we have struck oil.
You have a working prototype.
She's working all right.
That's great.
It's been sensational.
A fully functional, realistic sex robot.
Yes. Devised, designed, and detailed. And here she is. Meet Regina.
Such a nice boy. Hello, dear.
Regina. Eddie, what the hell is this?
Regina.
Yes, you said. But the design, the specs, this is not what we discussed. Jesus, it's supposed to be a sexual interfacing model.
She is fully capable.
Okay, sure. But the design, this is not what we discussed. We based the model off a younger figure. And then you designed this? She looks
gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Edward, this looks like somebody's mother.
Yeah.
Such a good boy.
Oh my God. Edward, she's your mother?
Technically speaking, she is...
Are you crazy?
Hold on. Calm down. Let me explain.
Explain? Explain what? You made a sex robot out of your mother!
Incorrect, sir. I made a sex robot that looks like my mother. Huge difference.
Such a bright boy.
You see, Francis, I encountered a problem when I was building the artificial intelligence interface that would allow her to respond intimately to her users' desires. The neural net processor began to act as some sort of magnet.
Neural net processor? Like the Terminator?
Yes, exactly, only this one involves hand jobs. Anyways, the processor was pulling something in, some sort of energy, and that energy just happened to be the consciousness of my recently deceased mother.
Your mother's dead.
Yes, a kickboxing accident. Very tragic, these things happen. Anyways, her skeleton frame got up, activated its voice unit, and damned if my mother's voice doesn't start coming out of the unit.
Such a handsome boy.
I then surmised that the essential titillation programming was running parallel to my mother's consciousness, and I concluded that the best way to alleviate my unease was to actually make her look like my mother, prevent me from penetrating certain barriers.
Oh, stop. Okay, so you dressed her up like your mother so you wouldn't want to have sex with it.
That was the theory. Would you have sex with your mother?
Of course not. She was 70. You know what I mean.
Next, I manufactured the protein that gave her a phone. Soaked her in Elizabeth Taylor's white diamonds, dressed her up, and there she is. Regina.
Would you like to do something special for your birthday?
What are we supposed to do with her, Eddie?
Oh, she's limitless. She cooks. She cleans. She sews clothes. All my favorite shirts. And sex. Oh.
Jesus! Edward! You're sleeping with it?
I wouldn't call it sleep, Francis.
Such a gentle boy.
Good God, man, that's your mother!
That is incorrect, sir. She is a highly sophisticated sex robot that looks like my mother, that also happens to be possessed by my mother's spirit. Perfectly mundane.
Let me get this straight. Did Freud Electronics really invest $11.5 million so you could live out some lurid fantasy with Mrs. Robot Mom?
Are you accusing me of squandering company funds, sir? That is so hurtful. I am nothing if not committed to this project and this company.
Such a noble boy.
Besides, Regina is capable of so much more than physical pleasure.
Like what?
Remember how I told you that the processor was acting as a magnet of sorts?
Yes.
Well, the frequency can be adjusted, even changed.
What do you mean?
Per favore, lasciami massaggiare I tuoi piedi.
No.
Order now. Buy while supplies last.
Once. All right.
Nimm mich von Heiden.
Let's do this.
Where am I? Frankie? Is that you? What are you wearing?
Regina?
Regina? You been out drinking again? You been out with your brother again, haven't you?
Mom?
Yeah, Mom. What are you, stupid?
Oh my God. Mom! I missed you so much.
Oh, Frankie, I missed you too, sweetheart. Come here. Oh. You like hugging me, don't you, Frankie?
Okay, Eddie, turn her off.
Open up there.
Eddie, all right, Eddie, turn her off. Eddie, shut her off now. Now, shut her off.
Okay, I got it. All better now. No harm, no foul.
Jesus, Eddie.
I am so sorry, Francis. I can always scrap the project. It's your call.
Eddie! No, are you kidding me? You created a device that allows people to get in contact with their dead loved ones. It's wonderful. I mean, maybe they get a little molesty, but even Furbies had their flaws. I gotta get on the board with headquarters. We're going to make millions.
Really think so?
As sure as I am that you are out of your freaking mind. Man, how soon can you start reproducing?
Immediately. I've got a copy.
Amazing. As always, Eddie, it's been an experience. We'll be in touch.
Time for bed, Eddie.
What about my milk and cookies?
You'll have to eat them off my back.
Science. It's fantastic.